Hello and welcome back to the Banner Saga. Hakon, we're back. I was able to get about as many warriors from Strand as you wanted, and more weapons, extra supplies too. You perk up, just realizing Mogar has been talking to you. Since Vognir died, everyone has been looking at you to make the decisions. It's exhausting. Hakon? I heard you. I was saying the Varl we sent to Strand have returned. The governor gave us most of what we wanted. Good enough. Much resistance from the governor? Some. Don't think he was happy about us buying his fighters using his own money. He also insisted we take on a lackey of his to watch over his property, a man named Eric. Eric? I met him. He seemed competent enough. Regardless, the governor will have to get over it, unless he wants Dredge crawling through his streets. We put down every slag that's wandered through here while you were gone. Enough flapping of mouths, then. You're sure your wound is healed, Ludden? I agree. Enough has already gone wrong. If something happens to the Prince on a mission of peace, the Alliance would rot. Or worse. They're right, Ludden. Return to the Strand and go home. Why? Aren't you the fabled Dredge killers? How did you let them get this far south? We're not watchmen for the world. What's your tone? If they're here, then something has gone wrong at Schlid, and you shouldn't be here. We would only be made to do this again later, and I will not suffer it all a second time. Either take us through the wandering road, or do your job and slaughter some Dredge. Ludden turns abruptly with a scowl. He snaps back to his ring of tents and followers. Wandering road's not an option with this many. Oh, I could crush that boy's skull with one hand. If Ludden won't be deterred, you'll have to deal with it. Don't let him get to you. Let's go. I'm sick of looking at this dump. What do I tell the warriors, Harkin? Tell them to be cautious. No more losses. Will do. Give the word and we'll set off. Check out ye olde heroes. Okay, so put Eric in the squad, which is good. Can't rank up. Yeah, I can promote you, which is good. And you could do with more base strength. Okay. Okay, let us just depart, I think. So we've got a whole bunch of Vrall. Look at that, says Mogar. In the hills, more Dredge. The one that doesn't know. We could just as easily pass by as rush up there to slaughter them. Ludden never hears. That's a Dutton Dredge heading towards Strand, you said. You ask him when he started to care about Strand. I don't, he replies. I thought you did. Mogar send a few warriors to take care of it. Will do, he says. Hopefully they'll be able to catch back up to the caravan. He rushes off to find some volunteers. Ludden and his men are not asked to return to travel. Harkin. You can hear Ludden's hard-booted trot as you set up camp the first day. Brace yourself. Can we speak as equals? We can try. It seems clear to me that you plan to kill a lot of Dredge along the way. Am I right? We only kill Dredge when necessary. If necessary? You're not fooling anyone. Don't assume that only the Vrall can fight. Do you understand me? That is my banner we fly to Glofheim, the banner of Alvaran. I insist on joining in battle. Almost got it in your first encounter and ready for more. Whatever you like, Prince. I expected more resistance. Vognir, maybe. They tell me you was Kenda. That's why you're in charge now. Some sort of next of kin, Vrall thing. Don't you take on his responsibilities? Why the tough act, kid? Don't look down on me again, don't you dare. When you're nearly 200 years, it's hard to take a 20-year-old man. Is that right? Seriously. Better start. We'll both be kings someday. It's the last thing I need to think about right now. Luden looks as though you just punched yourself in the face. He heads back to his tent before saying whatever was on his mind. You've gotten some characters with high exertion, don't know to look at support and stamina. Fair enough. Who's she? I don't recognise her. Yes, sir. Right. She watches you approach with her head tilted back and points her thumb towards Luden's tent. No, here for you. Huh? Can we talk? Yes, sir. Shakes her head. No. A simple smile on her lips, eyelids low. Why not? I don't. In the two curiously contradictory words, you get impressions. She has a beautiful obsidian voice. This might be a complete waste of time. She watches you expectantly. It's about the flaming arrows. She raises an eyebrow. Varl and fire don't get along. All you get is a shrug. If you're going to use them... She pulls an arrow. There's a flick of her wrist you don't quite catch. Suddenly a bird combusts in the tree behind you and falls to the ground smouldering. Half the camp has turned to watch. Don't tell me not to. She watches you expectantly. Well, this has been fun. She crosses her arms, hand on her chin, cocks her head to one side. Until next time, yes, sir. Hearken. You stop and look over your shoulder. I am a witch, so be careful. She puts her forefinger to her lips with a soft shh, and you depart, not quite sure what to make of that. Well, throwing out magic's always useful. Yeah, so I get her as a party member. Also got this guy who probably won't use that much, I don't think. Also, actually, I could probably swap him out for the prince, who I don't like. Alright, should we head on? At least the supply situation's pretty good. You overhear a conversation while marching alongside the warriors. I'm happy to stomp some slags as much as the next Varl, but I didn't join up to take orders from Harkin, says one. Apparently he doesn't realise you're within earshot. Not willing to die for him either. Yeah. Challenge them. Who will you take orders from? You ask loudly. Vognar's dead, and we could decide right now. You raise your fists. He does the same reluctantly. His best shot's not bad, but you've had a lot worse. You grab him by the horns and swing his entire massive frame through the air and plant him on the ground. What's his name? You ask his companions. Gris. Take care of Gris, you reply. You hear them laughing at his misfortune as you wander off. Simple smackdown. Doesn't hurt. A small gathering of tents come into view. A group of merchants from the look of it. You ask what they're doing here. We were camped out at Godstone ahead, one tells you, leaving an offering to Dilgar, as one does. His expression turns. Dredge started appearing out of nowhere. Some of us stayed, thought the Godstone would be safe, but damned if I know why. We've been dodging them since we left. Do you have anything to trade? Not much. Anything of value left at the Godstone. Never seen this many Varl in one place before. We have to deal with the Dredge. Could part some supplies beneath them. How much? I'll give them freely. Clearing the road is more than we could ask. I have one request though. My wife's brother stayed at the Godstone. You'll know by a necklace with many gold rings. If you see him, say we're safely in Strand. You agree, and the merchants continue onwards. Got some supplies, good. Okay, I'll dipped a bit there, but that's okay. The caravan slows unexpectedly. Word travels down the line, and then to Magar, tells you. Dredge know we're coming. Probably saw us back at Verdfell. Did the usual lurking. Could have been bad if we'd plodded into them, but we saw them first. Dredge, watch you. Waiting to see what you do. When's the last time you commanded a few hundred, Market? Asked Market. Don't overthink it. The warriors can take care of themselves. War. When you come across more enemies than your party can handle, you'll engage in war. Give your army orders to fit the situation, but be prepared to get your own hands dirty too. Okay. There must be at least 476 of them. Okay. Formations. You start comparing weaknesses and strengths, taking into the account the terrain, morale and the enemy. If you're careful, you should be able to keep your forces balanced. You start rallying your forces and gather your allies to you, preparing to enter the fray. I have no idea what that... well, what did I just decide and what did it do? You know, did I make life easier for me or more difficult, or what? Why do we always end up surrounded? It's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm fine with this initial setup. Okay then. Start by getting Harkin over there. He's out of range to hit that guy, so all he can do is end his turn. Get you over there. End the turn. Now you are going to stay with your friend and try not to get overwhelmed for once. Oh boy. Ooh. Actually, he just injured his own ally there, didn't he? Okay, get Eric up to provide support over there, and let's get some more willpower on Harkin. Okay, okay. Damn near fatal strike. Damn it, attack the one with the giant shield. This is the entire purpose of bringing a guy with a giant shield. Slag and burn. Nifty. Alright, either way she can't do much on this turn. Get close to him, hit him with a sundering impact. Okay then. In the pain. Nope, not what I wanted to do. I want a Tempest. Clean hit. Rally on you. Oh boy. Sunder his armor. Okay then. Nice. Always good to have an attack that'll hit multiple enemies. Okay. Sundering impact on that guy. Also took that guy out. Okay, kill him. Using that flame attack was definitely a good call. This is going to do basically nothing, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, and it does hit friendlies. Didn't think it did. Eric finally get into this fight. And do very little of much use, but oh well. Ha 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 ha. Nicely done. Okay, he's got a pretty good chance to like that. Okay, he's... yep. That always happens. 5-tile area leaving 2 coals. Okay. Burn that guy. Didn't do him any favours, but I can move him clear. And then hit that guy with a Sundering Impact. I think the UI for this game could do with a few tweaks. It's little things like making obvious where certain abilities are going to hit and things like that. Good hit. This thing's pretty big and tough. Go back and strike that guy with some extra damage to take him down. That's good. Massive armor damage, good. Forward. Kill him. And the only one left is the big guy, who I can overwhelm quite happily. Actually, I can kill him now. Yeah. You take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy has been pushed back all the way down the line. You could take this opportunity to pull back and leave combat immediately. On the other hand, chasing down more Dredge would rally your fighters and save a few lives. You won't have time to rest or change your party, but a chance to loot your enemies might even reveal items they took from previous victims. Okay, so no chance to rest, which presumably means we'll go in with the health we currently have, which is not good, so pull back and regroup. Dredge give you a wide berth and scatter into the distance. I lost a few Vral and a few fighters, but that's not too bad. Let's camp. Let's look at the heroes. Let's promote him. And you could use... Sorry if you can hear my chair squeaking in the background, by the way. You could definitely deal with the promotion, because your special ability is quite nifty. Okay, so if she doesn't move, she gets a bonus to armor down, or to she gets a bonus based on her. And again, I'm going to make her quite good at stripping enemy armor. So that seems logical. Alright, do I want to talk to these people, or do I just want to continue? I kind of just want to continue. Maybe I should have rested for a day. Oh well. Morgar comes up to you, sporting a dour expression. There are more warriors than usual claiming illness lately, and I don't think they're faking it. I've seen them vomiting, stumbling around. Humans seem to be suffering from something too. Something to do with the dredge, perhaps? I can't prove anything, but I think some of the rations may have been poisoned. Before he can respond, he continues, Don't spread paranoia, it may be nothing. I find nothing wrong with the food, and most of us aren't ill. What do you think? Keep them trusted for all on watch. Morgar swears a few vile to secrecy, and asks them to keep a close eye on the supplies. Lovely backgrounds, by the way. Luton has been sending scouts ahead, quicker and more nimble than your Varl. One rushes back just across the hilltop out of breath. Dredge! That direction! You overhear and tell Luton. About a day away, and they found a village. You ask what they're doing. They're tearing the place apart, he says. Maybe 1,000 of them or more. Looking about God knows what. This will be a bigger fight than usual. Luton is uncharacteristically silent, waiting to see what you say. Draw some of them forward and then split them. You send a small group of shield bangers to get their attention, and they do. Half a day later, many Dredge are giving chase at the hill in that plodding sort of way. You get ready to lay waste. Okay, so we still outnumber them. Time to press your advantage. Forward! You consider taking your trusted ally as in leading the charge pattern down the enemy. Throw you into the thick of the battle where the fighting is most dangerous, but a strong charge can save lives. Let's get in there. Now the fact that you're injured is quite annoying, so I'm going to swap you out for the guy that I don't like, and I'm moving her further forward in the line because she's kind of useful. Now, I'm sorry, we're meant to be charging straight at them. How are they surrounding us? Do you people not know anything about assembling a basic combat formation? Because frankly, you suck at it. Okay. Actually, we're into there, into there, into there, into there. Okay. And start with Sundering Impact. That was a really good hit. Okay, you. Slag and burn. Cook 'em. Okay, get you over there. Bring the pain on that guy. Take some damage going over our burning coals. Get you over there, ready to take the brunt of that. And your turn, because they're going to be coming in. Nothing I can't handle. Okay, hit that guy. Now, is the 90% chance to not take damage, or what? Can't remember. Okay, Luton, you can hit him. For some damage. Nice block. Hit him for 9 damage and take him down. Damn good kill. You to move back to there. slag and burn there. She'll hit those two. Good kill. Okay. Shield bearer over there. Draw their attention. Okay. Okay. Get over there. Get the willpower strike. Oh dear, our poor archer's getting the hell kicked out of her. Need you over there, drawing their attention. Good hit. Poke him with a stick. Ah, good. The sensible thing for him to do would have been to hit our friendly archer, but he didn't. Yep, good. Okay. He's badly wounded, he's badly wounded. Right. Pull back. Now that's a guaranteed kill on him, and a low kill chance on him. Okay, let's put some willpower behind it to hopefully increase the chance of the kill. Good job. Damn it. Her going down's annoying. I was hoping to level her up a bit. That ability of hers seems very, very useful to me. You, since you're here, kill him. Oh, you can take that. You get over there, and you end your turn. You don't have a range for that, so you're just going to end your turn. And you can't actually get a strike on him there, can you? Oh dear. Get the kill. He's the only one left. Okay, get over there. You can an armor stripping strike on him. Really should have the prince on a diagonal. Actually take advantage of his spear. Okay. Okay, use some willpower and get over there. Hard with a shield breaker. Do this turn. Shield. Get him on that square. Attack from relative safety. Massive strength damage, so he shouldn't be able to do too much damage in future turns, but he's not going to get that chance because he's going down. Good job. You take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down the line. Pull back. Try to give you a wide berth and scatter into the distance. Alright, it's camp. And that to me seems like a pretty good point to end this video. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.